370, 370, well, 350 guard surely better than that. I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid over 50, I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid 50 meters. I'm at 50 now, I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid over 57.
Oh, mate, don't say that.
Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy, and Hamish. There he is. He's a bit louder today. That's heaps better. That was a bit.
Finally recovered, mate.
That was a bit shit, that one he did on Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. No good. Still hungover from New Year's.
Yeah, no, he's still getting over it, the big fella. He had a big one.
He's back.
He's back. Now, guys, today we are going to go round 5 with the champ. I'm not going to muck around. I'd like to welcome back to the show the world's best butcher, Brett Laws, a.k.a. Butcher Lawsy. Thanks for coming on, mate.
No, thanks, boys. Thanks for having me on again. Number 5, so looking forward to this one.
Welcome back, mate.
It's been a long time between drinks, and we were sort of talking at the end of Christmas. We said we got to catch up with Lawsy again.
Yeah. Well, we said we're going to go 12 rounds with you, so
because there's been a heap go on since we last spoke, Lawsy, with some of the things you've done. So and achieved.
Yeah, well, I've been listening to the podcast that you guys have been putting out. It's been amazing. I mean, like, especially like I think I was one of the first to do the podcast.
Number 4.
You're number 4, mate. Yeah.
And like seeing you guys grow for the industry, it's been amazing. And listening to everyone's stories, it's been like sensational. Yeah, definitely. It's something that I look forward to once a week. Definitely.
Lawsy, don't tell everyone else to go back to number 4, mate, because we were shit house up until about number 100.
Rick Taylor, he's one of my good mates. Yeah. He's back down in Victoria. We don't see each other much at all. Yeah. He said it's just been so good the last 12 months. He's told me at Christmas time, watching you guys evolve. Oh, yeah. Like he said you've really evolved in 12 months, you know. Like,
Brando,
that's so good. You mean, like,
does that mean we're better now, or will that shit back then?
I don't know, but yeah, it's... We've learned from a lot of mistakes. I tell you what, 2025 was a bloody roller coaster. You know, like everything's a bit more organised now, and
we're on.
Even the likes of the editing and that, going to video and that was a nightmare at the start. You know, but anyway, we got it done. So, and we're not that smart, Lawsy. So we got to. It takes us longer to learn shit than what it does.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm proud of you boys, and I'm sure the whole industry is proud of you guys.
No, thanks very much.
Appreciate it, mate.
It's good. So yeah, mate, it's a new year. How was Christmas?
Yes.
How did you go? You're in the shop. How is it?
Yeah, no, Christmas was this is my first Christmas being head butcher.
Yep.
Usually there was 2 head butchers in our shop because it's so big.
Yep.
But one of the guys sort of stepped away, and he's gonna do something else in life, which happens.
Absolutely.
And I wish him all the best, definitely. But this year was it was amazing. It was like we were super busy. Like this year was probably I've been in the shop for 10 years. Wow. And this was probably our busiest Christmas we've had in 10 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
You mean I'm super proud of my the staff. They put in the extra. They worked their asses off as a team because it's not about who's in charge or who's a leader. It's about the team itself. You mean so. Them boys I'm super proud of, and we had an amazing Christmas, definitely.
That's awesome.
No, that's unreal.
And isn't it funny, like Christmas time, like there's not a lot of money around at the moment, the interest rates are still too high, everything's, the punters are struggling. Yeah. But Christmas time, they still, we were the same, we had a good Christmas.
Yeah, we're good,
Yeah, like
everything that's going on, they still came out, so.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure it was because it was Christmas fell on a Thursday, and like shoppers had like 3 or 4 days to shop.
Yep.
But this year, it was nuts. It was crazy. Like, and we were super organized too. So I think that was pretty good too. Like, the more you're organized in a butcher shop, really the busier you are.
Yeah.
So,
sure. And you've had a fair few in that shop. You've had a fair few core blokes too. Like, they've been there for a fair while now, eh?
Yes. Yeah. So Chris is now my 2IC.
Yep.
So he's doing amazing. Yeah, Chris. Yep.
Chris Tuckwood.
Yep. So
Not a
Chris
bad-
Tuckwood's out.
not a bad
out
two
to
IC,
IC
mate.
now. So it's myself and him at doing the best job we can.
Yeah. No, he goes real good. I taught him everything he knows. Only took me about 5 minutes. But no, he goes good.
Well, that's why it happens. Yeah, 100%.
No, he goes good, mate. He goes good. But with I just want to know with you in the centre, because we speak to a lot of butchers and we speak to a lot of them out of centres, and this year I found maybe it's always been the same, but just with us talking to so many more people, I found that a lot more shops closed between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, we did find a lot.
Yeah.
I reckon a lot more this year than what we've seen previous years, yeah.
Now, you wouldn't have been able to do that being in the centre that you're in and such a big shop and stuff. How was your Christmas to New Year period? Busy or not so much?
To be honest, we've been busy for the last 8-9 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, man. Like we changed some stuff in the shop. We got some dry ages in the shop, and we want to experiment. And as soon as our customers got a sniff on the dry ager, we can't keep up with it. To be honest,
Really?
yeah, like we're like the last probably 9 weeks we've been extremely busy.
Oh, that's awesome.
So which is good for the shop.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, we closed for 2 days. But after Christmas, no, people are rolling in, still spending money. We're still busy now. Like we're still extremely busy right now. Usually it sort of starts dying off now, but we're busy, really, really busy at the moment.
And to be honest, our loadouts haven't been, they've been respectable the last couple of days.
They've been pretty good.
And my book for tomorrow was full.
Yeah,
As
you
I
said you had a good day.
Yeah, I was still going up after 1 and I pretty much wasn't stuffing around. So it's still there,
Yes, 100%. Well, I sort of like, I think about it like, I think to myself, I think because of the staff, they're like sort of, it's a new shop, new manager. We've got a lot of new things there.
Yeah.
All the staff members are sort of like on their high, like it's
Up and about.
exciting for them.
Yep.
So everything's going really well at the shop. So, and customers see that. We've got new uniforms.
Yep.
Customers see that little bit of 1%.
Yep.
And it's really busy at the moment.
That's awesome.
Hey, between that Christmas, New Year, the actual workload, this is what I found anyway, the actual workload is a little bit harder because you can't prep it. And you've got to cut so much more meat. You've got to do kebabs. You've got to do sausages. You've got to do steaks because it's all for barbecue now.
And you also get that period
100%.
where your big boner rooms are closed down. There's no cattle sales, and everyone's sort of like product does start to run out. There's certain items that do get a bit hard to get.
Oh, for
100%.
sure.
So it is still challenging after Christmas. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. And that's why, like, for me, myself, I'm a very particular sort of guy. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm very organized. You know what I mean? So if I'm not organized, I feel weird.
Start panicking,
I feel like there's something sort of not right.
Yep.
I like to be extremely organized. And so for me, I don't think a week ahead. I think 3 weeks ahead.
Yep. Yep.
So like, for the shop itself, I try to, like, going through Christmas, we had a crazy Christmas. It was like the busiest we've ever had. I was thinking about prepping for New Year's afterwards. Our suppliers, talking to the suppliers. So it was everything went well for Christmas, New Year's, and now we're geeing up now for Australia Day. We'll promote lamb as best we can do, and we'll smash it again.
Yeah, that's awesome. And how was Christmas with the family, mate?
Oh, yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Awesome. It's like for us, I love Christmas.
Especially when you got little kids too. It's just so special when you got little kids, I reckon.
Yes, I love Christmas in the butcher shop.
Yep.
And I love Christmas outside. Like, I've got 3 kids, so they're at the perfect age.
Yep.
10, 7, and 2.
Yeah.
So Christmas is very special for us at the moment.
I find when you got kids under sort of 15 or less, Christmas is just so much not more special, but it's all about the kids, isn't it?
Yeah, you get up
when they get old,
excited for them.
Like I got a 15-year-old going on 30, and I've got nearly an 18-year-old, and it's like having Christmas with two other adults. You know what I mean? You lose
100%.
that kid where they run around, they're all excited. I do miss those days.
Well, they think their Christmas presents have to snooze in.
Exactly.
That's what I know. Like Talia and Courtney for sure. 100%.
Santa comes and all that. Yeah.
But I was actually excited to take down the Christmas lights. That's for sure.
Oh,
I was like Christmas over, sick.
yeah.
The trees coming down, the lights are coming down. So
Get your house
it
back.
was good.
Especially working in a
Get your
centre
house
too.
back, so
Working in a centre too, it's just in your face, isn't it? Like your Christmas lights and all the carols, and then you go home and there's Christmas lights. And
You'd have Easter.
Christmas lights.
They'd have
yeah,
Easter eggs up
but
already.
the hot cross bun's already come out, mate.
Used to be getting ready for Easter.
Yeah, 100%. Right now we are, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, mate, with you taking on the extra role at the shop, is that going to affect what I know? I mean, I know you've got an awesome crew, and I still think you're going to be able to go to everything you normally do. But how will that affect anything you do, as in your overseas trips and all that sort of stuff that you've been doing, or you think you'll be sweet?
I think we'll be sweet, you man. Like, definitely, I don't think so, definitely. I've got a supporting crew behind. Of course, there's going to be some hiccups, definitely. But, yeah, the supportive crew, the owner supports us. And, yeah, so, like, my family support me. So I think with them three support systems behind us, I think, I'll be sweet, man, for sure.
Yeah. Is there any chance of you and old craft mate Chris coming up against each other in any competitions or what?
I hope so. I hope so. I'm definitely not telling him my secrets. That's for sure.
I'm telling you now, if you two are in training, I'm coming down there to watch.
Well, you couldn't, Lawsy. You couldn't. He's starting to get too good, isn't he? Like you could go up against him and he could well do you. You know, like
he goes all right.
He's going really well.
Yeah, he's going good. Yeah, I'm super proud of him for sure.
Yep.
Because he come to the shop and he said to me that, you know what, Brett, I want to do what you do. I want to be a world champion. I want to be in the Australian butchery team.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of pretty hard on him, to be honest. He's supported me. He's travelled around the world with me. Looked at like different things, So he's got all the knowledge. Definitely, I've showed him all that, and I'm proud of him. Definitely for where he's come from, and. But I always say to him, you know what? He's not going to beat me, definitely.
You're not going to beat me.
But Lawsy, he said it to us a fair few times now, and I've heard him on other podcasts and stuff as well. He wouldn't be doing the comp butchering if it wasn't for you. And if you didn't support him and have his back and say, yes, Chris, you can do it, he wouldn't be doing it. Like he said that openly.
And
then,
but don't worry, he's also said that he's coming for you. Like he wants,
100%,
he wants a title.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. It's good. Like, and that's good for competition butchery.
Yes.
Like the people want to strive to be the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when that happens, different and exciting products come out.
Yeah.
So like if you're sort of up the top and doing the best and that, like I'm happy for people to try and. You know what I mean? Try and take that sort of that position, definitely.
Well, you
got
to pass the banner
good for
too.
the industry.
You got to pass the banner too. I think
100%. Yeah, man. I can't do this forever.
No, you don't pass it. Bugger that. You don't pass it. They come and get it.
They come and get it,
boys.
But if Chris was to beat Brett, I think
100%.
Brett would be very proud.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Like I've always said that. Like you mean, some young guys want to come and take the trophy or take the what's it called? Step up. You mean because. It's there, like, you mean, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best.
You've got to be the best,
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of comp butchering, let's get into the nuts and bolts of it. World Butcher Wars this year, 2026.
2026.
We're running with that this year.
That's us, mate. That's us. We stole it off our...
We're going to have a sick year, Lawsy, so we're calling it 2026.
Sick, bro.
Yeah. Hey, meat stock this year. World Butcher Wars at Meat Stock in Sydney.
Yep.
How cool is that?
Oh, it's amazing, you mean? Like
you nearly said sick then.
I was going to say sick too. I was going to say sick, man.
You can run with it, Lawsy.
Yeah, no, it's unreal, isn't it?
But it's it's amazing for Australian butchery industry. It's amazing. It's sick for the World Butcher. The guys coming out.
Yeah.
It's sick for 2026.
No.
Yeah, that's good. It's amazing. You know, it's so good. Like the international guys are going to come out. Myself is going to compete definitely.
Yep.
Last year I come off the WBC, and I said to the guys, like, it's a bit close for me to, because I'm a very organised person.
Yep.
To come off WBC, which is a big thing, straight into Butcher Wars. So I had a year off and done some judging. And this year I'm like super stoked to sort of get selected again to represent Australia at the World Butcher Wars. And I've got some cool stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be mad.
Yeah. Who you're going up against some pretty good talent too. I know the Poms are coming over.
Yeah, there's a couple of real handy Poms coming up.
Yeah. That Ringrose.
Connor Ringrose, yeah.
He's going all right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going good. Yeah, it's there's a lot of talent. I think Ben Tyndale's coming over.
Ben Tyndale's coming over, yep.
Yep.
He's just coming over for a beer with us, I think.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be challenging when you sort of. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Me personally, I can't wait to show them what I've been working on.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So,
and they're listening to this, Brett. They'd be listening to this.
So, like, they're coming over here to sort of to Australia. You mean, end of the day, you're coming into my backyard. So, I can't wait to show them guys what I've been working on.
Well, that's exactly right. You're not going to let them come into your house and take your trophy, are you?
Oh, no.
No, definitely.
No. So, no, it's awesome.
Definitely not. You know, like, I know my thing in England, everyone sort of wowed that. But the thing I'm working on now, it's probably something that I've had a thought of, especially doing judging, what people think of and look at. It's probably something that's no one's probably done before. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, and yeah, should be good.
Oh, that's really good. So yeah, go back to that because you'd never done any judging or anything like that before, and you were coming up with ideas, but now you actually know, like, because you have been on the other side, you've been on the judging side. Now you actually know what you want to see and what the other judges want to see and are looking for, and
Yes.
now you can aim towards like pleasing them even more and trying to get more points even, eh?
Yes, 100%. Well, that's what, yeah. And I want to do it for the Australian butcher industry too. You know what I mean, sort of to showcase the level of skill that we've got here. Yeah. So like, yeah, I'm just gonna go out do my best again. I'm excited. You know what I mean? I've like from the WBC, I've sort of had a bit of a break, and last year did have a bit of a break and a little bit. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think you did have a break. I reckon you worked your ring out. I've got here.
Yeah.
I know we've talked about it before, but we should touch on it again. Do you, and this is my question, I'll read it out. Do you think the doors that have opened for you would have happened if you weren't doing comp butchery? Now, just some things. The Weber classes, the travel, like being overseas, the butcher classes with Dean, the 5 a.m. Sunday morning butcher sessions at home. And not only that, then you've got also you're an ambassador for the Butchers Guild, all that kind of stuff, like MLA.
Yep.
I don't think you've really had a breather.
He's had a breather from the comp stuff.
No, well, definitely not. You know what I mean? Like when my journey first started, I was super scared. Like, to be honest, I thought myself, I can't do this. You know what I mean? I can't do butcher competitions. You know what I mean? But deep down, I wanted to give it a go. So I drove down to Melbourne, gave it a go, and I come third. And that's where I got my sort of thing, and just kept on going and just kept on pushing the boundaries. Because to take this industry further and further and further, we have to push boundaries. Yeah. So like, I know there's a lot of passionate people out there, but just keep on. If any young guys listen to this, you know what I mean? Like, you think to yourself that you can't do it, or you want to do it, but I was that guy, and just keep on going, and doors open. Yeah. And like right now, like I represent Australia twice. I've won nearly all competitions around the world. There's probably one I want to go to in England. and conquer that one. So yeah, that's the only sort of I think passion and strive to be the best is like the best. Yeah.
Yeah. But if there's anyone out there, male, female, that think just even the butchering side of it, you're stuck in four walls. Go out, get yourself around, start networking, go into some comps, and look at what can happen.
Well, it's all a choice, isn't it? You can be in four walls if you choose to. If you sit there, no one's going to walk up to you and go.
Put yourself out there.
Yeah, then no one's going to walk up to you and go, "Oh, here it is. It's come." You got to go out.
That's
and make
it. You
things
mean
happen.
you have to?
Yeah.
It's hard work. It is hard work.
And you started putting your
not-
stuff online, like your Instagram and that, and then it all just the wheels start turning.
It starts, you mean, and it's consistent. You have to just consistent do it. You mean, it's for me, it's a lifestyle. It's a thing I choose for lifestyle. You mean, so that's my lifestyle. Yeah. People can say, okay, Lawsy's this and Lawsy's that, and you know what I mean, but that's my lifestyle. I've chose this to be my lifestyle. So,
but Lawsy,
you mean,
in saying that part, like you're saying that you chose it, but fuck, you've worked pretty hard to maintain it. And not only that, what about the mental side of having all these keyboard warriors that won't send their own videos to you, but they'll criticise all yours. Like you've had a long time.
Well, the boning experts, the four-quarter boning experts. Yeah.
Geez, we had to hold ourselves back.
I had to hold myself back. Yeah.
But what it is like, there's a lot a lot of sacrifices mentally and physically, and even family. Like there's a lot of your personal time that has gone into getting you to where you are now.
Yeah. Oh, massive, yeah. I'm a very mental, nothing sort of, for me, my nothing really bothers me.
You're a Bulldogs fan.
Yeah. 100%. I think that's why.
That's what's trained him. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing bothers me. Yeah, some people stress. I'm not a stressful person. I don't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People, even when I go into competitions, you know what I mean? I don't stress about it. You know what I mean? I don't put pressure on myself. And I'm that sort of guy. I don't let that sort of stuff, the negative people bother me. You know what I mean? Yeah. If anything, it's good. It drives me to be a better person. Yeah. I'm a sort of guy that turns the negatives into positives. So that sort of stuff, it doesn't really bother me. Yeah.
Yeah. I think one thing around stress too is if you're stressed, you're not backing your own ability to be able to get it done.
No, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah. I think, so obviously you've got yourself to a point where you know you can do anything, so you don't need to stress about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that. I think butchery competitions taught me a lot too.
Mm.
You know what I mean? At the start, I was nervous, stressed because I thought I can't do this. But pressure is something you put on yourself. So if you don't put pressure on yourself, there's no pressure. So that pressure means stress. So if you don't do that, you just do your thing and do your craft and do your thing and creativity. That sort of stuff comes through your work. Yeah. I've been a butcher all my life, so I know how to butcher. That's just one of them things. You know, I can sit down, I go through products, I curate products. It's just one of them things. Yeah.
How is that? You're still doing the 5 a.m. Sunday mornings?
Well, coming up to butcher comp sort of year, yes. Yeah. I'll start doing that. So that sort of starts. Yes, I'll get up every Sunday morning, practice.
You can't practice at the shop. That Chris will steal all your ideas.
Yeah, I know, sucker.
Watch him.
No, tell me about it.
Yeah.
That's why I give him days off.
Yeah, that's like practice days. Yeah.
Mate, World Butchers Challenge. We've just talked about World Butcher Wars.
Yep.
World Butcher Challenge. Well, that's a totally different monster again. That's in Australia in what, 2028?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where are we sitting with that? We're still going to get people trying out for the team. There are spots available. Like you're creating a whole new team and a whole new everything. Billy Gibney's now the manager. I know Shannon's still helping out a bit. But But yeah, how exciting is that coming up?
Oh, it's amazing. Like, you mean, like, it's like, to be honest, as a competitive butcher, this is what you dream about. You know what I mean? Representing your country in your own country. Like Billy is doing an amazing job as a manager, and Shannon done an amazing job. You know what I mean? I'm so humbled and proud of the opportunity I got to work with Shannon. He's an amazing person. And he's guided me in my butchery career a long way. And he said I never credits that, but I always tell him, definitely. I read him an amazing Christmas card, thanking him. But Billy's a amazing guy. And yeah, like for me, myself, and the team, I'm surely every butcher, I encourage every butcher to try out because it's a massive opportunity for yourself to up your skills, get involved more in the butchery competition way, representing country, and sort of, you know, what I mean, like you're in the world stage. You know, what I mean, like it's probably the most pressure you've ever had in your life, and most, you know, because everyone's looking at you.
Oh, for sure. And
but it's
when you say when you say everyone, it's not just Australia either. It's worldwide.
No, it's but at the end of the day, you're representing the butcher industry, the whole industry.
Yeah.
And like I'd encourage everyone to sort of try out, give it a go, because at the end of the day, I could be standing next to you.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And word is there is going to be a few more spots available. I'm not sure how many or anything like that. We're still 2 years away, but there are talking about a few more spots for the young butchers as well.
Yeah.
How much growth can a young butcher get by even just trying out?
Oh, massive, man! Like, you mean, just to try out, like, and anyone listening, like, it's like you're a winner when you try out. You know what I mean? So do never think if you don't make the team or you don't, you're actually a winner, because there's so many people that didn't try out and didn't showcase their skills, and you know what I mean? This could start your career for, like, you may travel the world. Definitely, it's a massive thing, definitely.
And I think the people that you would meet when you break the ice for that first time, you think, I'm going to do this, I don't care what happens the first time. They're going to meet the likes of yourself. They're going to meet guys like Shannon, Billy. Yeah. Next year they're going, I'm going to go back again. And that's like we talk about, the wheels start rolling. I think that's when it starts happening. So anyone thinking about it, don't sit on the... Get out and do it. Get in that circle.
Well, even myself will try out again, you mean? So it's not a guaranteed for myself to be in the team.
No, Chris said he's taking your spot.
Yes, 100%. But I'll be trying out again, and I'll be doing 110% to represent my country again. Try to represent my country again. I've done it twice now, so for me, to represent my Australia butchery industry in Australia, it'd be like a dream come true. You know what I mean? Like, I've no goals, dreams, and that, but I definitely want to be up there and give it 140% to get Australia to be number one.
Yeah. And I think one thing, the best bit that I keep hearing people like yourself and Billy Gibney and Luke Layson said it as well, it's not just how good of a butcher you are. You've got to be a good person. You've got to be a really, really, really unbelievable teammate.
Yep.
Like 100%. That's the most important parts. So
yes, and we're like, at the Australian butchery team, we've never claimed that we're the best butchers. We've never claimed that we're the best and we're the best in that, you mean? In competition butchery, it's different to retail butchery. Yep. Definitely. But you mean, like, to put a team together, it's about personalities. We're representing, like, every time we go out, we're representing the industry. Yeah. Every time we get together, we're actually representing the industry. Yeah. So, like, it's more than just being a good butcher. It's about bringing people together, moving the industry forward. Definitely. So it's definitely not just about game, like the 3 hours on stage. It's completely more than that.
Yeah. It's how much you can help promote it. How much you can help bring more people and involve more people into it. And
Yes.
it's
Contribution,
people-
in it. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
getting young kids involved, getting you know what I mean, like getting people, young apprentices involved in butchery competition, getting their sort of they're like I'm not good enough to step out of the circle. You know what I mean, that you can do this too. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Because in 5 years' time, you guys will be representing your country.
Yeah. Hey, just a real quick one. This one's not warned, but don't if you're a young lady out there as well, or even if you're a woman in the butchering game, don't be afraid to try out because it's not a boys' club. Like, have a look at what
Definitely.
Elena Epson's done.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know,
Well,
like,
you could rattle off
in
this.
UK.
Yeah.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
Italian
she's
lady, I
living in
can't remember her
UK.
name.
Oh, she's a cracker, isn't she?
That
She goes
Italian
good.
lady, yeah. Wow.
Yep.
You know?
There's some very talented ladies out there. Actually, going into the WBC, you mean I've come against the best competition ladies in the world.
Yep.
And the one from Germany, she was up on the all-star side with us. You mean she's an amazing chick, and you mean every lady, they're like the ladies in the industry are sort of more dedicated than the males. You mean so. Look at the AMIC Awards. You mean how many women won the awards around Australia?
Yep.
You mean so? You mean like the girls, like you girls are rocking it, definitely.
No, for sure, absolutely. So yeah, it's not just a boys' club. It's anyone can. If you have a get in, have a red hot crack, show dedication, and have it. Like I say, just get right amongst it.
Yep.
Definitely.
You got as much chance as anyone.
Yep.
And like you mean like the ladies that need to step up and go into Butcher Wars too. 'Cause that sort of Butcher Wars is a good sort of like a lead up.
Yeah.
I always say like Butcher Wars is a highly fast and skillful sort of environment. You mean sort of, and then when you get into team environment, you can use sort of different skill levels in that sort of way to build up to get to the Australian side.
Yeah.
But the girls, like there's some amazing talented girls in Australia. You mean like definitely.
Look at what Butcher Wars has done for. I'll just give you three. Maddie Decker.
Yep.
She was awesome.
Yep.
Sarah Wadlam.
Little says, yep.
Yeah. Lisa Land.
Yep.
Lisa Land, yep.
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 There's three. Like
100%.
Elena Epson again. Like she's been
Yep.
writing it. She's judging now. Like she's got a podcast.
That's
like that.
you mean 100%. You mean like
She wouldn't be doing none of them if it wasn't for competition, Butcher.
That's right.
definitely like Alana wouldn't be in the UK. You mean working with one of the top butchers over there.
Yeah.
Without Butcher Wars and without giving herself a go. And Alana, she's very she's amazing. She's amazing, you mean? But she's very she has sort of times where she thinks to herself, I can't do this.
Yep.
You mean? But she's an amazing person and she gave it a go and now look where she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like we said just before, the doors that can open by just taking yourself out of your comfort zone and start networking with these people is just crazy.
I think the first one you just said,
100%.
take yourself out of your comfort zone and go, like I said, go and break the ice. It doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah.
The people you'll meet and you'll start the wheels rolling. Then it's just contagious, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely 100%.
For sure. Mate, I've got a few questions for you. You
Okay.
weren't ready for
and he
these.
hasn't given you a list, has he, Lawsy?
I haven't put it on the list. I wrote it while we were
The
waiting.
ones closest to
let
us,
me have a-
Lawsy,
let me have a drink
we
first.
stitch up the most.
You better have a drink, mate. You'll need them.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sweet.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Most looking forward to in 2026?
2026. I'm looking forward to competition butchery again. I love it. You mean I love competition butchery. So I'm looking forward to showing what I've been working on for probably since I've come back from New Zealand.
Tell us about that.
To
That was good. That was massive for you guys.
Yes, it was good. So so I'm looking forward to 2026. Like looking forward to showing everyone in the world what I've been doing for World Butcher Wars. I'm excited for the shop and the team, what's going to come with that. And I'll be trying out for the Australian butchery team again, and hopefully I'll make it, and hopefully I can spread the word again how amazing butchery is.
Yeah. No,
Yep.
awesome. Don't tell us what they are, but how many new products are you trying to do for the next Butcher Wars? Don't tell us what they are.
I'll be doing some. I won't say too much, but I'll be doing some cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like what I've got in my head. I've been practicing different methods and all that sort of stuff. So I think hopefully on the day it works. But I think, I just want to change what I've done, and there'll be some cool stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, just before Christmas, obviously, like probably late November, early December, we started seeing some little snippets of videos and photos of what you were doing. Will they come back, or will you put them all in the kit bag until Butcher Wars?
Right now, especially after the WBC, because we had a good WBC, and then when I went to New Zealand, I won New Zealand again. I'm going to try and keep everything sort of on my chest. Definitely. But after like World Butcher Wars, yeah, definitely we've showing what I've been working on, definitely.
No. Hey, speaking of New Zealand, you took a pretty speaking of young people, you took a pretty handy young fella over there.
Yeah, Luke Thomas, yeah.
Yeah. How does he make you nervous at all? Nervous or excited? Or both?
Probably excited, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, me and Craig, Gareth got together. Gareth said to us, let's go to New Zealand and try it again. And for me, I was like, I don't think we're going to, I love to do it, but New Zealand, they don't want Aussies to win their national award. You know what I mean? So I said, if we're gonna win in New Zealand, we have to leave no stone unturned. Yeah. So it was me, Craig, and Luke come on board. And Luke's I've sort of done some work with Luke before. In his what's it called? The Apprentice of the Year.
Yeah.
So I've known Luke for a while now, and he got in competition. I've supported Luke a lot. You know what I mean? And he's a top guy, and his dad Peter's they're top family.
Yeah.
So yeah, Luke come over with us, and Luke that was his first ever team event.
Yep.
And he learned a lot.
Yep.
So it's good for him. And he fit in the team sort of really good for me, and Craig was very surprised how much he fit in to that, because being a single man event into a 3-man event, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
With a single man event, it's just you. But with three-man, it's about timing, and you have to work, and you have to, when you're down, you have to pick up your pace and that. But Luke kept his thing, and we put out an amazing table, and we come equal first with the other guys over there. Yeah, so it was pretty cool to win that award again.
No, awesome. And again, a lot of it with that team event, there's a lot of communication, isn't there? There's a lot of talk.
Yes.
There's a lot of communication when you're working together. You're okay, where are you up to? What are you doing?
Well, it's timing, and it's like you just said, just timing. When you're on your own, you just you only got to worry about you. But is Lawsy behind, or am I behind, or you got 2 other blokes to worry about, haven't you?
Yeah, when it's a team event, you worry about the 6 other guys, or the 3 other guys, or the 2 other guys next to you. You could be in front, but you have to help out. Because it's a team event for that reason, because you are a team. So it's all good to put the best products out, but you have to worry about the 2 or 3 or 6 guys next to you.
Yeah.
And I think there's a little bit of extra pressure too when you are in that team environment. Like if you're a lone wolf and you're in lone sport, if you stuff it up, and think, I'll do better next time.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that bloke that dropped the ball, 5 minutes, rugby league terms.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah, you missed it. You dropped the ball right at the end of the game.
For sure.
Yes.
There's that extra pressure, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know in New Zealand I started slow, you mean? And thinking to myself, fuck, I've started slow. You mean I have to press, I have to push the, you mean? So, yeah. And I got all my products out. I won best lamb product on the day. So I was super stoked with that. And I was super stoked for Craig and Luke and myself to win the trophy again.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. Mate, besides coming on a mad podcast, what was the highlight for 2025?
2025.
You can't say the podcast. That would have been the main highlight.
Okay, that was the first
That was the
one.
main one. So we'll put that aside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'll put that aside. Definitely. There's been a few. Like, of course, representing Australia in Paris. You know what I mean? Like, we travelled over to Paris and getting on that plane, and you actually get on to Paris to represent your country is like a big thing. It was a massive thing. For the boys, we come third. I was over the moon. There was a lot of like chatter around, but we were super proud of becoming third. And for myself, it was a goal for myself. I made the all-star side, so I was one of 6 of the best butchers in the competition to make the all-star, the best on the day.
Yeah.
So I was the best value adder, and like for me, I was like, I didn't like, to be honest. We're sitting in the room and they called my name, and I said to Tommy, I said, "Did they call my name?" Like, "Yeah, Lawsy, get up, get up, get up." I'm like, nah, they didn't call my name, man. And I walked up and I walked back down, and like, "Brando Laws." I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? So that was a proud moment for me, my family, and the butcher industry.
Yeah.
I was proud of going over to New Zealand. I was proud of Craig and Luke and Gareth for putting the team together.
Yep.
And I was super proud of my family to support me in competition butchery. You know what I mean? So like there's been a lot. You know what I mean? Like every year is a different challenge. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be where I am now without my family, the sponsors. No, thank you very much.
No, for sure. Mate, are the Bulldogs going to do anything this year or not? I know you love them, but Jesus.
I love it when they don't, because it takes the heat off Parramatta.
Parachute. I hope so. I hope so. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be good to take my son and daughter to their first grand final watching Bulldogs. But yeah, who knows? We'll get a season ticket and we'll go out and support them and enjoy their moments, definitely.
And when they go out, they go out fully decked out.
Yeah.
She's just blue and white. There's not one family member that doesn't have Bulldog stuff.
Man, my daughter, my youngest daughter, she's 2 years old, and she calls them the boggies. She can't say the doggies, so she says the boggies. She's like, "No, the boggies," and she does this.
No, the boggies.
She pats her chest like a full-on true Bulldog supporter. Yeah. Like she goes, "Go the boggies."
She's only 2.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's good. They love it. So that's the main thing. You mean like it's good. It's good. Family day out, definitely.
Yeah. Question without even letting you know.
Yep.
You got a bit going on with the MLA and the ambassadors and that this year, or? Yep. You'll be able to still make time for that as well. Geez, you're a busy fella.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So so I'll be working with Butchers Guild again, creating new products. Working to promote the industry, to get butchers sort of that, like sometimes in butchery, in a shop, you think there's no one out there. You think you're just sort of by yourself running a business doing that, and some people are just sort of hesitant to ask, like, "Oh, how do I do this and that?" But like, we're here to help.
Yep.
You know what I mean? our ambassadors is not about, oh, this guy's an ambassador. We're here to help you, the butchers, you know what I mean, to create products in your shop. You're more than welcome to reach out to me, ask for help. That like, okay, how do I've got some skirt steak, you know what I mean, I can't get rid of.
Yep.
So what can we do for you, man? Like, sometimes butchers can be a bit sort of, they don't ask for help too much because they know it all. So we're here to sort of to say it's okay. Like, we're in it together. We're here to help you.
Yeah.
You know what I
Instead
mean?
of mincing it, instead of mincing it, and get $20 a kilo. Here you go.
Yeah.
Put something else into it.
And my father once said that there's no stupid question.
That's right.
There's just stupid mistakes from not asking that question.
Yeah.
And just
Yes,
on
100%.
just on Monday's podcast, we were talking about China, right?
Yeah.
The back end of this year, there might be box meat thrown up in specs that we don't normally see on the domestic market.
Yep.
You'll see products coming through that you probably haven't seen before, don't really know how to evaluate them, or, you know, they're different. I think there's no better time to be talking amongst yourself, talk to Lawsy.
Yep.
What can we do with this? Let's you know, and ask the questions, you know.
Yeah. Well, we say it all the time,
100%.
out of season cuts.
Out of season cuts.
These aren't just out of season, these are out of country.
Yeah.
cuts.
So once
Like-
we hit that quota in China, which we spoke about on Monday, you will start to see products pop up on the domestic market. Instead of going, no, we don't use that, there's going to be a price.
Yeah. It's going to be an opportunity.
It's going to be an opportunity.
Yeah.
If you can value add
Yes.
that, you're going to be on a win.
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
And the
100%.
price of
And-
beef and everything at the moment, you need those little kickers, don't you?
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%, you mean, and that's what the Butchers Guild's about, you mean. We're there to help you guys, the butchers, you mean.
Yep.
It's not about us, it's about you, like Doug and his team, Sam and their team, they're doing an amazing job, you mean. So, like, they're amazing people. They're there to help you guys to grow as butchers, to grow as an industry. So I'm excited to do some stuff with them guys. I'll do some demonstrations at Ace with Dean.
Yep.
Yep. So that's more same sort of situation. Sometimes people don't know how to do value adding because, like, in a butcher shop, if your shop didn't value add, you wouldn't. There's no way to learn it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm a big believer. Like, and we need to do classes to show these young kids how to do value adding, how to do, like, just any sort of value adding. Like, there is little bits and pieces that do, but, like, if you, as an apprentice, if you don't do value adding in your shop, where do you learn it?
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Unless
You
you're
don't.
taking it home and doing it yourself.
You don't.
And
You don't learn
And
it.
those
you
pump
mean?
out
Like,
shops,
it's-
like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you wouldn't get to learn.
Nope.
You know, and
Yes,
it's
like even
100%.
there's like people in the country, the butcher shops in the country, where do they learn value adding? You know what I mean? It's all online, all that sort of stuff. So I'm a big believer of showcasing value adding to butchers.
Yeah.
So these classes are about showcasing value adding to butchers. It's not about me, Butcher Lawsy. It's definitely not about that.
Yeah.
It's about the guys learning different tricks of the trade. These classes I do have butchers send me photos of, oh my God, like, I didn't know you could do that with that. Or,
Yep.
you mean, thanks for your tips. I'm trying different things now. You mean? So, like, I've done a lamb Wellington, a one class. You mean, like, using the money muscle out of the lamb shoulder
Oh, true.
to make a
Yeah,
lamb, to make a lamb Wellington in your shop. So you, instead of selling boneless shoulders for $32.99 a kilo, that little money muscle you can get $40-$50 each.
And
you know what I mean?
Lawsy,
So
without talking out of school, do you know how many shops are buying haunches instead of buying whole lambs because they
can't build the
move
shoulders,
the shoulders?
yeah.
So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, there's so much opportunity there
Yep.
for butchers to do that. You know what I mean? And that's what these classes are about. Like, and that's what I'm sort of passionate about too, to show people that and butchers, you know what I mean? Like, come to these classes. It's a couple of hours out of your time. I do them at with Doug, you know, we're looking about that. We're going to Ace Butcher Supplies. We do that. The Weber Shop, the Fairman at Crisula, we've done some classes there. So yeah, it's about that, definitely.
Yeah.
no, for sure. Hey, one thing that we've noticed, and we're pushing it a little bit, and we probably will be pushing it a lot more, is you're talking about value-adding the meat. There's a massive call right now for actually value-adding your whole shop.
Yeah.
So we're talking... Like we've seen it firsthand because we got out of our comfort zone. We went and got involved in meat stock. We got hooked up with this bloody Grant Coleman who's just killing us with the barbecue.
Absolute legend.
But
never heard of him. No, he's a top bloke.
Absolute top bloke,
yeah.
mate.
But one thing we're learning is the barbecue side of it. The butcher shops can get right around that. Yep. Sell your rubs, sell your sauces, sell your charcoals, sell your even we've got butcher shops selling barbecues now.
I know.
How good?
Yeah,
Like, how
100%.
good? They're selling their tongs, the hot gloves.
But it puts that bit of just gives it some. It's not you're not just looking at meat. They're going, "Oh, what's that charcoal?" Or what it's.
That's exactly right. Like even chuck steak. Chuck steaks, everyone thinks in a butcher shop, it's a winter. We can only sell chuck steak in winter.
Yeah.
But I think to myself, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? So we roll it. We put a Brazilian smoked paprika on it from Flavor Makers, and we sell it. We explain to the customers that it's you put a can of Coke of this, put it in the slow cooker, and you got pulled beef.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
so,
Lawsy, you know what that does? You know what that does for you? That has you buying beef bodies or beef fours instead of buying just rib sets.
That's right.
yeah, we're buying fours now.
Yeah. Yeah, you're buying
You know
fours in
we
summer.
can't keep up with chuck. You mean
Yeah.
we're right now in the butcher shop. We're boning out what's it called, chucks.
Yep.
Because they're selling so much chuck and
In the middle of summer.
and
Yep.
in
When-
summer.
when
Yeah,
chucks-
we're rolling them, putting a rub on it.
Yeah.
Selling to our customers as pulled beef.
That,
So
that,
they'll go
wouldn't be
home, put
the,
it.
that wouldn't be the taste merchant Lawsy rub, would it?
Oh, maybe.
Jeez, I'm seeing that around.
Yeah, I've seen that around.
Yes,
It's a good rub.
100%. Yeah,
It's a good
definitely.
So
So there's a lot of stuff we can do as butchers to grow. It's definitely not like skirt steak, hanging steak. The barbecue industry has taught butchery a lot, and the butchery industry has taught the barbecue industry a lot.
Yeah.
So it's exciting, definitely exciting times.
And there's two industries there that I'm seeing more so. The last 12 months, they're starting to hold hands more and more. Yeah. And you can quote me on this. At the start, when we started doing this podcast, I said to Mark, how far do we go? Like I said, I think we finish at the butcher shop.
Yeah.
The barbecue stuff, that's like Jay's sort of scene. And he said, oh, no, I think we get involved. I said, I don't think it's our scene. It so is.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's all intertwining into one, like it's...
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Lawsy, I'm getting a mad beard.
He's even growing a beard trying to be a barbecue, yeah.
Have you?
I'm trying to.
Growing it longer.
You got the belly, so
That's exactly
He's
right.
hanging around with these barbecues, now he's growing a beard.
Jeez, I've never cooked so much meat in my life since probably in the last 6 months. I've cooked more meat than
I know, you bring it to work every day. I'm like, oh, mate, I don't know if I can do meat again.
I got a little veal rump yesterday.
And it come at cracker.
Oh, it was unbelievable. And I've done it over we're getting into our injection game.
Oh, we're injecting meat now, Lawsy at home, and
Oh, it was unreal.
nice.
I done
cool.
a honey mustard sauce with a honey barbecue rub over the top. That was on the rump, on the roast beef. And I ripped the rump cap off and I done a barbecue sauce with a garlic butter glaze over the top. One, the Flavor Makers one. And done that over the top of that. Oh, man.
oh, both elite.
That was so good.
Yeah, yum.
But-
Well, even rump cap, like you guys yourself know, like being the butcher industry years, like rump caps come a long way. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't 10 years ago, you wouldn't take a rump cap off a rump.
No.
No way.
Now you don't get me having a rump with
But
the
I
cap
think
on.
it's just educating people
That's
how
what
to
I'm
use
saying,
it, which is exactly what we're doing,
And that's why the barbecue industry
Yep.
have the big guys in the barbecue industry, they've taught butchers
Yep.
a lot, definitely, how to value add too, so it's good that the two industries have sort of come in together, and it's the guys that are doing it, like the big guys that are doing the, like the Jay,
Meat
Shannon,
stock's
you
crazy.
know,
That's crazy.
yes, so it, Jess Prowls, Jess.
Oh, another one, Jess
she's-
Price, yeah.
Jess,
But they've-
she's amazing.
They've
you know,
changed
like-
the way people are buying meat.
Yep.
The barbecuers, like I said, we are intertwined with them because they're creating trends. They're starting the trend of rump cats, briskets, all these things that you didn't sell 10 years ago, and they're coming and it's changing the whole. And chucks in summer. all of a sudden there are uses for chucks in summer because everyone's smoking and slow cooking and that.
Yes.
Do you reckon, like, we're all the same age, right? Do you reckon...
Lawsy looks a lot
Mate,
younger than
I'm
us.
21.
He does look a bit younger.
He looks a lot younger than us.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
No, but I reckon pies went off the boil 10 years ago. 10 or 15 years ago, pies went off the boil. Putting brisket in a pie has brought them back.
But I only said the other day,
100%.
there's a mob down the road from us. I won't mention their name. 5 years or 6 years ago, or 7 years ago, we used to go in there and go, "Oh, geez, that's a good pie."
Yeah.
You heard me say that other day. "Oh, do you want to go there?" I said, "Oh, no, they're not. They're not that great."
Yeah.
And you said, "Are they not that great, or have our standards just come up so far?"
Yeah.
And I said, "I think our standards have come up so far." You know, like
Yeah.
Definitely. We're doing beef bacon now out of briskets, you know what I mean? So
I saw
Yeah,
the
man, that
Belmere
sort of
Butcher
stuff.
did that.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
he
did he?
cooked
Yep,
it.
yep.
Have a look at the Belmere Butcher on Facebook. He did it when he
Okay,
was
yep.
prepping it. I thought, nah. I was watching with Nat. I said, nah, I don't know. Beef bacon, nah.
Yeah, it does work.
He
Ah,
cooked
it's
it.
good.
He cooked it. It looked like bacon.
Yeah.
And it had the
Oh,
crunch.
did it? Yep.
Yeah,
I'll check it out. But yeah, definitely like your beef bacon, that sort of stuff. You mean briskets and
Yep.
pastrami. We're doing. We're smoking. I know. We done some pastrami at work, and yeah, it came out amazing. You mean like, yeah, it was delicious.
I love a good pastrami. Absolutely. love
Oh,
it.
yeah. So we done a brisket pastrami.
Yeah.
And then what I've done is I smoked it, sliced it, then I minced it, and then I put it in to chuck and brisket patties.
Oh,
It was delicious,
No
so
problem.
good. Yeah, so you got that smoked brisket pastrami,
Yeah.
and then you mix 50% of chuck and brisket together,
yeah.
and make a patty.
And you've just got
man, it
a
was so
flavour
good.
powerhouse. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it was delicious, so good.
Hey, Lawsy, when you were doing your time, what would your boss have said to you if you said, "I'm going to put a piece of brisket out as a whole piece"?
Well, my dad would have probably laughed at me
Yeah.
and said, "You're an idiot."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mate,
So
they go in snags and they get trimmed up for
That's it, sausages,
sausages and mince. That's what they are. Now look
100%,
at
you know?
what they are. Like we talk about it all the
Yes.
time, but
And that started from these barbecues. That's what I say. We are intertwined with them more than what we thought we were. You know.
yeah.
100%. Like even right now, like lamb shanks. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
summertime. It's 40 degrees outside today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we probably sold 3 trays of lamb shanks today. 4
True.
trays of lamb shanks.
Lawsy, we're seeing that.
God.
We're seeing that on a wholesale level. So it used to be
You know
lamb
what I mean?
shanks.
Like-
Used to be real easy. You buy them in summer.
Yep.
You buy 10 pallets or whatever your quota is. You know, whatever you can do.
Yep.
You put them in the freezer. You buy them for $5. You sell them in winter for $9.
Yep.
So you go
Yes.
you go to do that now in summer. They're not there like they were.
It's
And
because
when
lamb
they're
shanks
still
are selling
selling.
all year round.
They
now.
sell all year round.
Well, you run out of lamb
Yes.
shanks.
Yeah.
Frozen lamb shanks you were running out of
Yep.
halfway through winter now.
Yep.
Because
Because
you
you,
enough away.
couldn't load up in summer. Because in summer they just could not sell them in summer. Same as chucks.
Yep.
Yes.
Now
You
all
wouldn't even
those
put
products are
lamb-
selling.
Lamb shanks, you wouldn't even put in the window. 5 years ago,
Yeah.
you wouldn't put lamb shanks in the window. You know what I mean? You'd probably put marinated chops, small marinated chops, or
Yeah.
whatever it is. But now we have to have lamb shanks in the window because literally we at our shop we probably break 35 lambs a week, roughly,
Yeah.
give or take 40 lambs. We can't keep up with them. Definitely.
Hey, I wanted to say it earlier, but it sort of slipped my mind. But your the growth out in Western Sydney where you guys are, that's massive, eh? Like where your
Yes.
shop is, it is.
Oh, you go
massive
for a
out there
drive.
now.
Remember I come off the fruit. There's suburbs there that they used to be paddocks when I lived in Sydney, and it wasn't that long ago I lived in Sydney.
Ah,
No.
it's just crazy now.
It is
isn't
crazy the growth that's gone in out there.
100%. When you go from Narellan to Northern Road out to Penrith, and there's suburbs popping up, and I didn't even know they were there. You know what I mean? So and I live out here.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
how fast they're going up. The new airport's sort of kicking off this year, so
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a massive
yeah,
growth
it's-
area. 100%.
It's massive. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, definitely.
No, awesome, mate. Awesome. Did you catch up with Norm the Butcher while he was here?
No, man. Yeah, me and Norm been speaking. Unfortunately, I was supposed to go over on Monday.
Yeah.
And see him, but I took the kids to the beach.
Yeah.
The time I got back, it was just too late to go over, and I was so. But I've caught up with Norm a couple of times.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude, man.
He's a cool dude, isn't he?
man. is I remember I went to a party in America, and I was pretty drunk, so I grabbed he wears a big gold necklace.
Oh yeah.
So me and Shannon grabbed it, put it on, and we're like, yeah, it was. But yeah, no, he's a good dude, man. He's a cool dude, man. You know, yeah, them sort of guys you sort of meet in the industry.
Yeah.
It's sort of, yeah, it's something you remember for the rest of your life, and they're just cool people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he told us the other day. Was it Butchers _ Lounge Live?
Yeah, Butchers _ Lounge
Yeah.
Live. Yeah, I'll put it up on the.
Yep.
So that's on Monday's podcast, guys.
Yeah.
That's on the screen if you're looking
Yeah.
for that.
But get around
Nah,
here.
them
He's cool.
guys, yes, them guys are doing a good job. As you guys, you mean, because it's all about promoting this amazing industry.
Yeah.
Because this industry's gave us our lifestyle, everything we've got. So why not promote it?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's us. That's round 5.
Round 5 with the champ.
Eh?
Right. Thank you. No, it's
Nah, thank you,
it's good
Lawsy.
to
It's
be
all.
on.
It's
Back on,
always.
guys. Yeah. Hopefully, I can encourage some guys to get on board of the butchery competition stuff, like get up on stage at meat stocks. Definitely get up, give yourself a chance. You could represent your country, give it a go, put your name in the hat, and yeah, definitely give it a go. You know what I mean? So, and I'm always here to help people. Any young butcher wants to sort of some advice or some tips and stuff, definitely reach out to my socials and that. Yeah, definitely, I'm always here to help.
No, for sure. Mate, I think the next time we catch up with you probably will be Meat Stock Sydney, eh?
Yeah, Sydney. Yeah, I want to do Gippsland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll be down there. Yep.
Yeah, we'll have a beer then.
Yeah, so I want to try and do it, but it's just hard to find accommodation down there. You know,
It's
We're
a very-
looking for-
Lawsy, it's a very thirsty place, that Gippsland.
Yep.
Like, when you get down there, like that Victoria, I think we really settled in last time, didn't we?
we did.
You went on the carnivore diet, so I think
I'm not going on the carnival to around meat stock. That was Sydney. That was a tough gig. That
that was
was.
ridiculous.
But I if I say I'm going to do something, I do it. But yeah, it was a tough gig. So
Yeah, I think we settled right in Gippsland.
I won't be doing it this year. Bendigo we did.
Bendigo, yeah,
Bendigo,
sorry.
that we,
Bendigo, yeah. So I want to go to Gippsland, and I want to give that a go. But hopefully, I can find some accommodation. I'll be sleeping on the streets.
We got ours booked. We might be in a swag.
Nah, we're done, mate.
We're done, aren't we?
We're done. We're booked for all 3.
We learned a few lessons last year, Lawsy.
Yep.
Yep.
We left things way too late, and
Yep. Christy was going, we've got to do this, got to do this, got to do it. I said, no, be right, be right.
That's
And
what I-
I didn't even get the yes mark. We're doing it right now. She just went and started.
Did it, yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, perfect.
I didn't even get a say, which was
Perfect,
good.
yeah.
It's probably
So we're-
better that way.
But if I don't make it down there, I'll be definitely in Sydney, and look out. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully, I can't wait to show everyone.
No, you just get down there, mate. It's going to be unreal. We'll have a beer.
yeah.
Or two.
I'll watch us settle in down there. All good, mate. Thank you very much for coming on and having a yarn. And guys,
Thank you very much
when
again, guys. And
When he says touch base with him, he means it. And you can even ask not Butcher Riley.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
been in touch with you a few times, and he's just said, "Oh, Lawsy's just."
Yep,
a legend,
there's
like,
some
he answers and everything.
there's some exciting stuff coming with myself, Riley, and Darren O'Rourke. So
Yep.
there's some stuff. Keep a lookout on that soon, guys. Yeah, it should be fun, and yeah, some cool stuff.
I think he's coming on a podcast soon too.
Yep,
Darren
cool.
O'Rourke. Yeah,
Cool.
he is coming
Darren,
on
yeah.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, Darren's a top bloke, you mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's funny, one of them guys in the industry where I first met Darren and always looked up to Darren. And when I met him, I was like, oh my God, there's Darren O'Rourke, you mean?
Yeah.
And now he's like one of my buddies, you mean? So
Yeah.
he's a top guy. Love him. He's an amazing guy.
He's just down to earth.
Yeah.
I've had one conversation with him on the phone. Like I met up with him at Meat Stock Sydney last time. He was doing something with you with Ace.
Ace.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
And he was doing the demos with you.
Yeah.
And I was
Yep.
talking to him then, but I jumped on the phone with him and I said, "Oh, look, you're going to come on the podcast, blah blah blah." And he was just we spoke for like 20 minutes, half an hour. And he's just a legend.
Yeah, he is, man. He's so, he's so knowledgeable, It's like every time I speak to him, I feel like a sponge. I'm just sucking that information out of him, and he's just he's amazing for the industry, and what he does. Like he brought that chef sort of world into the butchery industry.
Yeah.
And right now he's doing a lot of chef stuff and traveling and cooking and promoting. And yeah, he's a top bloke. He's one of the guys that you meet in the industry and you're like, you know what? He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good.
No, for sure. And the thing about him, like you do mention, you hear his name a hell of a lot, and I have not heard one person say anything negative about him.
Oh, no, not a bad thing, no.
Not one bad thing.
no.
Like you get these jealous people sometimes go, oh, he's a wanker.
Yeah.
Like I have
What?
not heard that about him at all.
Yeah.
Not once.
Well, I think he goes for Parramatta. So
no,
well, he's
out.
ticked another box.
He's
yeah.
out. He's out.
yeah, so I think him and Shannon Walker go for Parramatta. So they're fucking shit. They're losers. So it's all good.
No, there's one bad thing. You're the first person that I've heard say something bad.
Yeah,
about
the old Parrot.
That's legit too.
I
Parramatta
love
supporters
to be the
cop it.
first at everything.
The Para supporters, they cop it. They're easy targets.
They are at the moment.
100%.
No, all good. All right, mate. Thank you very much. Go and spend some time with your family, and thanks for coming on, eh?
Thanks for coming on again,
No,
Lawsy. It's an absolute
Thanks
pleasure,
again,
mate.
guys. Thanks for the invite, and yeah, look forward to catching up with you guys.
You're an absolute asset to the industry, mate.
Start training for round 6, mate.
Hopefully it is.
See you, mate.
See you,
Thanks,
Lawsy.
guys.
Thanks, Lawsy.
Bye. See you,
See you,
bye.
mate.
Righto, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We'll touch base again on Thursday for our normal Thursday yarn. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
It's on the concrete, blood on the steel. Talking about a life that's raw and real. From the paddock to the plate, it's more than a trade. Sweat, grit, and muscle, how legends are made. It ain't just work, it's a way of life. Cut deep like a boning knife. Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do. Raise your glass, crank it loud, make it blast. This is the Meat Game Podcast.